We already know about the Serpents Open Summer Tournament of 2020 hosted by Knight and Spiff. Many people signed up for that, and that is amazing. However, there is a gamesreplay.org tournament happening sooner, this weekend even, I believe on the 11th of July 2020. Seriously guys, the prize pool is at $80, and at the time of me recording this, the Supreme Commander 2 Discord says that there's only 5 players. Seriously guys, you gotta be involved in the oh my goodness, where am I? You gotta be involved in the OSS Discord and the Supreme Commander 2 Discord for all of this information. Let me click down here to show you what I'm talking about. So this is the long-awaited Supreme Commander 2 tournament from Games Replay. Edvin is making a comeback with this. So far we have A Productions, Bike Rush owns, Iron Commander, wow, we got an oldie back from the past. And we got Mungeon Raw, Alphahex, and Foxtermelon, aka Watermelon. I think he goes by Foxtermelon now. But that isn't enough people. That is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's only 6 people, guys. Seriously, we need more. So get involved. Make a Games Replay account. Click the link in the Discord channel and sign up. You seriously, we need you. Games Replay needs you. Game Replay was like a huge thing back in the beginning of Supreme Commander 2. I remember back in the day when I was first starting out, where I got all of my replays was from this website. That's how I met a lot of cool people, by the way. I got taught by the Splatted one on how to play. So guys, seriously, we need more players for the sake of the game's history. So Edvin, thank you so much, and hopefully guys, you all sign up. And again, we got the Supreme Commander 2 tournament, the Serpents Open Summer 2020 tournament. We got 20 people signed up right now. So seriously guys, get involved in both these tournaments. You guys need to be in the OSS Discord and the Supreme Commander 2 Discord. The links are in the description down below. And I'm going to start the cast. Thank you guys so much for listening. You are all super amazing. Subscribe to Night of Misfortune. He's doing so much for the community. He is amazing. Subscribe to Alphahex. He made another video. Cool. You guys want one free cast, no questions asked? Click the link down below and comment my band's latest music video. Thank you so much. Welcome to the replay. Thank you guys so much for sitting through all the things I had to say. You are amazing. In fact, I wasn't going to even cast today. I have so much going on. I probably should be recording because my band is working on an EP, as you all know already. But I felt like you all needed to know about the challenge tournament happening on the 11th. Seriously, guys, get involved. And I really needed to tell you all about it. So you guys get a free cast for that because I think you guys are amazing. Anyhow, this was sent to me in 2015, and I am so sorry for not casting it earlier because it is awesome. Anyhow, the map is Coalition Shipyard, and it features an oldie but a goodie, Gundam Exia, a blast from the past. One of the better players back in the beginning of this game. He is spawning in as the green Aeon Commander, dropping down an air factory first and a whole bunch of eco. So let's see how that works out for him. And let's see who his opponent is. Of course, it's none other than Alphahex, spawning in as the why was I going to say green? I'm too stuck on, what's his name, Gundam Exia being in a replay that I'm casting. I am very excited for this. This is Alphahex spawning in as the blue Cyber Commander, dropping down a double air factory opener. I hope I didn't cast this one already. I'd feel really silly if I did. But Alphahex definitely has the air advantage. Definitely what you want in a map like this. So I'm going to go +4. Again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm really on borrowed time right now. I'm trying to this microphone is the same microphone I used to nice little scouting run there, but that thing got murdered. Hopefully Gundam, he is adjusting. He's getting a second air factory. Pretty smart, but knowing Alphahex's game sense, he's going for the kill of the air factory. That is the right thing to do. I don't know how Alphahex knew that. I'm sure he saw the score, or he just has great game sense. You know, that's what happens when you've been playing for a long time. But then again, this is 2015. This is like the beginning of Alphahex's pro status, and we're looking at a blast from the past. You know what I mean? Both Alphahex's early days and a player from the old days, Gundam Exia. So anyhow, guys, like I was saying earlier, I just don't have a whole lot because it's the same microphone I use for doing vocals in my band that I use to cast, because it's such an awesome microphone. It doesn't pick up all the background noise that is happening. There's a lot of background noise happening right now, but this microphone is awesome for that. And ooh, Alphahex not getting a great engagement, but it doesn't matter because he has the numbers. He almost took out that energy generator, but it didn't quite happen. Alphahex losing a whole lot of numbers, but still maintaining firm air control. And we saw earlier both of Gundam Exia's engineers dying, and Gundam building anti-air towers. That is the way to do it. And Gundam building anti-air units, the Crawdow, and he's doing a anti-air tower, and I think he's going to do a factory creep. That is going to be an interesting thing to see. So, guys, again, I'm not trying to complain here about, not having a lot of time. I just wanted to just tell you why I have to do this cast at like +4 right now. So, thank you for understanding. You are awesome for being part of this channel, being part of this community. And seriously, I invite you to really be part of this community even more by joining the Discord channels. And not taking out that Crawdow. Wow. And I like that Alphahex is still expanding, not quite as much as he should be, but he's still pumping out some air units. Is he doing the double air factory trick? No, I think that's before he knew about the double air factory trick. The commander going back and forth, the commander trick going back and forth with the commander. So again, this is back in 2015, so we can't be judging. You could judge me for not doing this earlier, though. Or maybe I already did it and you're getting a second dose of this. And I like the factory creep. There's going to be anti-air towers in all these factories, I am sure. At least shields. This is what you do when you don't have air 1. When you do not have air at all. And I like the use of the MMLs and the anti-air. Oh, I like Alphahex's solution here. Gunships are quite good, but there just aren't enough gunships right now. Now that means Gundam Exia's he literally has, his days are numbered, right? So gunships have super high HP and do a lot of damage. Look at that, 18 in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. They have 1885 health. I think these are, yeah, he definitely vetted them. I mean, he gave them training. Gundam doesn't have a lot to deal with these annoying bots taking... Alphahex trying to find just the right angle, even though it's under the shield. He found a spot just hanging outside of the shield and able to take it out. There's some tanks coming out, but just not enough. Alphahex is able to just wreak havoc here. as Alphahex's factory goes down. Wow. That point defense is just in a great position. Bots easily outrunning the tanks. Gundam saying, no, I probably shouldn't follow. Is there going to be a point defense? No, an energy generator. What is this little engineer going to do? Is he building a point defense? No, he's not going to. He's just going to take his fate. There's a bunch of tanks slowly following these bots. Not going to do a whole lot, but Alphahex wisely building a whole bunch of renegade gunships. These are going to do a lot of damage. These, in tandem with the Geminis, are going to riggedy wreck Gundam's area. Except for Gundam has a whole lot of anti-air now, and I think we saw Hunker. If Gundam sticks around right here, and he's got enough anti-air, he might just be able to pull it off. And, oh man, we missed a really good play here. I'm pretty sure Gundam sack-capped one of those bots. Oh man. I'm going to have to fast forward and show you that at the end of this, because I remember seeing that going like, that was a great play, but of course I'm doing it at +4, so I missed it, and I'm not going to, you know, go back and do it. But I will show it to you, because you guys need to see that, because that was super impressive. Alright guys, as promised, here is the play I was going to tell you about. So Alphahex is sneaking, well, not so much sneaking, it's known, but he's getting these two bots inside of Gundam's base. And look at this high level play. Look at this here. This engineer is responding and sack capped. And that is how he's dealing with this. He is going to fight that loyalist, and Alphahex wins just by a sliver of health. Really should have kept moving these Yenzus. However, what a great play. And that is something you guys could do if your opponent has very, very few units like Alphahex did in your base. Seriously, SatCap is an incredibly powerful ability. And oh, another radar. Wow. So anyhow, that is extra research in Alphahex's pocket. So anyhow, guys, back to your cast. Sorry I interrupted, but I wanted to show you that. Really high level play. Now, there's a lot of things happening here. Now, Gundam is going to... Where's Gundam's ACU? It's underwater. Now, that's a smart place to put the ACU. However, his head is hanging out there. It's not going to do so well. Alphahex does not want to commit to this at all. But I love how MMLs have really... MMLs and factory TML have done so much damage to Alphahex's base. Now, I'd like to see a factory built right here to just keep bombarding. A couple factories built right here to bombard Alphahex's base. Now, Alphahex doesn't have a whole lot to deal with this, but these gunships are going to wreck this area. There is not enough anti-air to stop this. This forward base is gone. It's dead. There is no... Yeah, these gunships are going to wreck it. And these MMLs are going to wreck this base, but at a slower, much slower pace. There's no reinforcements going to be available, and it, like how Alphahex goes underwater. That is a smart move right there. Yeah, that is... There's some top-notch plays right there. Ooh, nice structure detonate by Alphahex. Gundam getting way too close there. And Gundam building some air units. Not enough to stop this because Alphahex already has an abundance of an air force, a good air force. Yeah, these We-Do boats are getting wrecked. Now, yeah, that goes... Down goes Gundam's base. This base is gone. These core mass extractors are gone. But Alphahex's base is gone before Gundam, so I'm a little surprised at that because these got quicker. There's one mass extractor here, and Alphahex is rebuilding down here from the water. That is a smart thing to do. This little engineer survived. Good job. This is a lot of free mass here for Gundam to just get. Alphahex really might want to reconsider pulling his units away. He might want to just push out there and take them out. Now, I think Gundam could have... I think Alphahex could have won this earlier. by taking out, just pushing in. Oh no, I think Alphahex now has shields on his air units, so he feels way, way more confident in dealing with this. Yeah, that's a whole lot of anti-air, but just not enough to stop all this air. Like I said, dang, 20, 30 health. Yeah, that's a lot of health on the gunships. Gunships are just so powerful. Yeah, and Gundam's in a lot of trouble now. Gundam's building a whole lot of anti-air towers right here. Has a lot of them queued up. I don't know what he's thinking about doing, but he's still getting mass. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 mass extractors and 1 vetted mass extractor. Actually, all of them are vetted at this point. So they're going to be a big loss once they're gone. And an energy generator. Wow, that's that energy generator that got bombed early on that didn't get destroyed. So Alphahex doing this smart thing and splitting his units up. Okay, control Cade so that Alphahex doesn't get more so he doesn't get more research points. Now, what is Alpha doing? He's just sitting there twiddling his thumbs, not what you want to have, but wisely rebuilding on Rex. He researched rate of fire on the gunships, so these gunships are even more powerful. Now, an air factory, a not a bad choice of a build, but Alphahex knows exactly where his opponent is. Now, Gundam has a nice array of anti-air towers. I don't know how he's going to really fight this. There's only 3 Gemini on the field, however, but there are a bunch of renegades. So yeah, these renegades could wipe this out. Those renegades could kill this. But I don't know why Alphahex isn't rebuilding. Why the ping? Who's pinging? That's an interesting thing. Now, if I were Gundam, I would just get a bunch of planes. Oh, I see what Alpha's doing. Very good move there by Alphahex. Putting down a naval factory. Now, that is going to be a problem. Now, because Gundam can't do anything about this because he's going to be exposed the closer he gets this. He could try to capture it. Could he capture it? What is he doing? Capture it. No, he's not close enough. He can't get close enough to capture it. Wow, he can't get close to capture it without exposing himself. So this is GG. Unfortunately, there's enough air here to do some damage. What I don't understand is, in this game, why aren't they little T1 torpedo? You know what I mean? Like in the first game. So yeah, this is going to be bad here for Gundam. Gundam is not going to have a good day here. Yeah, there's AA on these things. They're very strong. AA. And they could even shoot at Gundam. This is the thing that's going to take Gundam out. The Salem class has torpedoes, and there they are. Gundam's getting hit with torpedoes. Not doing a huge amount of damage, but yeah, Gundam says, I'm done. And boom, down goes Gundam. Alphahex, thanks for sending this in to me back in 2015. Sorry I didn't cast it, or maybe I did cast it a long time ago, but I forgot about it. But anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please sign up for the challenge tournament, and if you haven't already, sign up to the OSS tournament. Seriously, it'll be a blast. You guys will have a great time. Anyhow, I'm going to end this replay. There's Alphahex, the man of the hour. Thank you for signing up for both. I'm pretty sure he signed up to the OSS ones. I think I saw him. But I know for a fact he's in the game's replay one. He is a great player, just like many other people who are signed up for the tournaments. So we're at least going to see some good stuff in these matches coming up, I'm hoping. So anyhow, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because that helps me out, and send your good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com. And anyhow, if you guys have sent me a replay, hang tight. I'm busy. I'm gonna try to get to them. I know Pizza sent me one. Thank you so much for doing that. So anyhow, carrying on. Where am I? Oh man, I'm losing my mind. But anyhow, guys, comment this video That helps me out too. Say something nice about the players. Say thanks to Alphahex and say, whoa, a ghost for Gundam. And talk about the tournaments. And yeah, I have a page. If you like what I do, you want to support this channel, a Patreon page. You could support me that way. And it's by no means necessary. You could also support me by buying one of my band's songs for $1. If you do not like a subscription service, and I'm going to end this. Share with your friends, family, and foes, because I need something interesting to watch. And as always, everyone, GG.